Director, can we have you on stage? You know the pressure now. There has to be another CEO actually. This has to be 1,000 crores now, sir. So we're already putting on the pressure. And a gentleman who, we're having a little discussion. Are Baba, thank you. Thank you. In Janab ne 150 filming, one of the biggest actors that there is. But sometimes, you do that one role of वो एक role हमारे ज़हन में बैठ जाता है. And Katappa sir, Satyaraj sir, is forever for us, perhaps one of the most iconic performances ever. इस बात को almost 10 साल हो गए. This is another very surprising thing. It's been 10 years since then. So ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause for Satyaraj sir? एक और जनाब अभी स्टेज पर आने वाले हैं. Somebody who I have known for a very, very long time, and I love the fact that he's actually making I would say a big comeback with this. Because whenever we see him, he always looks so unassuming, so relaxed. Sharman Joshi के लिए तालियां हो जाए, ladies and gentlemen. पहली बार ऐसे टोपी वाले अवतार में इनको देख रहा हूं मैं, so I'm loving this as well. And a lady who just takes your breath away every time you see her. I think I've been taking reviews of her. Because every time you see Kajal Agarwal, your breath is taken away. Telugu industry, Tamil industry, Hindi industry, there's nothing that you haven't done. Can we have you on stage, Kajal? Wonderful to have you back. And I think in very stiff competition is somebody else also who's going to, मुझे लगता है कि बहुत जल्द she'll be splashing the news places, all the articles everywhere. Anjani Dhawan. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady in red, perhaps a new face that you're going to be watching out here. पता है क्या होता है बड़ी फिल्म में जब करोड़ों लोग देखने लग जाते हैं, then suddenly life changes for you in a big way. So Anjani, welcome. And life is changing. You look a little bit more nervous than you looked 15 minutes ago. Now that you've seen the trailer, suddenly it's hit you, right? Yeah. And a lady who, you have a calculator. You didn't calculate how much. I want to ask you also, have you met astrologers? Have you done pujas? What have you done? Because पता है एक समय आता है for a batsman, these days of course cricket, you have a purple patch, no? So every innings with this for 99 also they say, oh, this is okay. So Rashmika, you need no introduction. I'm not putting the Mickey on you also, but it's running. You are right now the golden girl. The talia ho jaye, and this golden run is going to continue. Rashmika, can we have you on stage, please? It's true exactly what you've done for every other film, Rashmika. Exactly follow the same path also. Everything that you're doing as far as the traditions, we'll continue doing that. Now there's a man who's actually been so long in the industry, 30 plus years, लेकिन ये नया अवतार उनका देखकर ही मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. I'm so happy कि ये भी decade बाद. So last time, both of you all were on stage. I was also on stage there at that time. वो kick 11 साल हो गए इस बात को sir almost. I'm seeing you again. Time to bring you back on stage. One and only Sajid Nadiadwala, the biggest producers of our industry, and a man who has, like if Rashmika has a golden touch, he has the golden touch of the blockbuster and all the numbers that we have. And then there's a man who's here जो हमारी शान है. जब वो नहीं आती ईद पर हमें ऐसा लगता है कि what यार. अब सलमान सर आ गए बस खत्म. Can we have the mics, please? Salman sir, come on. Thank you. Sajid sir. Sir, but before we ask anybody, your father is here. Have you looked at him and seen thumbs up or no? You तो already देख चुके होंगे. This hasn't happened before. Yeah. I don't remember Sandeep sir being there ever. Yes, this is the first time. And was there another reason why he loved the film, or he just wanted to come? What was the reason why he wanted to come to this film?
He loved the film and he wanted to see the. आप सबसे मिलना था, देखना था कि आप मुझे कैसे ट्रीट करते हो.
This is a great partnership also that has come back. लोग बोलते हैं कि ईद has become synonymous with Eid. जब एक आध गैप आ जाता है, so वो लगता है कि
दिवाली, New Year, festive, non-festive, is the love of the people. And picture अच्छी हो, बुरी हो, वो 100 तो पार कर ही देते हैं.
200 sir, 3-4 दिन में 200. Now first reaction, Sajid sir. Now that you've seen this also, then it's always like a labor of love. और हम लोग वैसे डिस्कस करते हैं, थोड़ी सी नर्वसनेस तो होती है. पब्लिक क्या बोली? First reaction you saw it and you heard some cheers.
Hi everybody. I've been making films 37 years. हर बार लगता है कि this time nervous. Seeing all of you all, I hope you all like the trailer, and I want to just hear Salman. We made Cake together. उसमें डायलॉग था ये दिल में आते समझ में नहीं while making this film ये दिल में भी आए समझ में भी आए ब्रेकिंग के बाद shooting पे भी आए और आज प्रेजेंट कंडीशन में ट्रेलर लॉन्च पे भी है
There is a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes, we were actually discussing this. Salman sir, you're looking fantastic first. Can I just say this?
थैंक यू
And you put all of us to shame also. हर बारी मामले जाके बहुत सारी चीजें
बीच
करती हैं.
में कभी कभी ऐसा गड़बड़ हो जाता है कि 6-7 रात सोए नहीं फिर वो सोशल मीडिया वाले पीछे पड़ जाते हैं उनको दिखाना पड़ता है कि भाई अभी तक है और फिर बोलता है कि 31 ईयर्स का डिफरेंस हीरोइन और मुझ में अरे जब हीरोइन कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है हीरोइन का फादर को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है तुम किसको प्रॉब्लम है भाई अब जब इनकी शादी हो जाएगी बच्ची हो जाएगी बड़ी स्टार हो जाएगी वो सब भी काम करेंगे ना मम्मी का परमिशन तो मिल ही जाएगा है ना
Murugadas sir, just, I was reading a lovely article. You said, when I'm making films with big stars, I just make big films, in that way. You have to also cater to the audience, what the audience wants, what the star also has, as a name for so many years. Someone like Salman sir is, literally panic. It works like that. You seem so unassuming all the time. How do you make these things? This has got emotion, this has got action. Are you like this on the chair also when you're directing? Is it like this only with a small voice, or is there another side of you that we haven't seen, which is there in the films also? Because the films have a lot of aggression. So which side is this?
Share something with you. Please.
1 second, I just just take. Just increase the volume for this.
Thank you everyone. Thank you for coming. Actually, I was struggling really long back, so I wanted to watch a shoot. So I went to Prasad Studio in Chennai. I request the security guard to allow me and watch the shoot. So he allowed me with two conditions. So you have to be in the corner. Don't talk to anyone. So 20 minutes you have time. After 20 minutes you have to leave. So I entered. I don't know what was the shoot. So I was just waiting. Full dark and smoke. Suddenly light comes. Devi ma'am was there. So I thought first time watching Devi ma'am shooting. Then suddenly I can see a hero backside. He's coming.
like my backside
So he's coming. So I tried to I tried to see who is the hero. He turned is none other than Salman sir. So I tried to go one step forward, but the security guard looking at me. So that's when the shoot started. So without knowing, I went forward. So the guard touched me. So your time's up. You have to leave. So then I went out. So I thought one day I want to directly film. So after so many years, I have directed with him.
Fantastic.
So
Just imagine what the security guard must be thinking now, sir, when he comes to watch this movie.
so thank you, sir.
and then they talk about nepotism इससे बड़ा केस क्या होगा nepotism का
So thank you, sir. Definitely, Sikandar make you whistle when you watch the film. Salman sir will make you whistle. He will make you cry when you watch the film. So definitely you will enjoy the
as long as Salman sir does not make Murgados and Sajid Nadyarwala cry after the release and break an amazing track record, I am fine with it.
I think all that is quite simple and very sorted. जिस तरह हमने देखी है. Let's go to that lady over there in the red. When we were chatting, everything looks fantastic. When you come on stage, there's an aura of a gentleman, and it's happened to so many people. I've had people that just don't suddenly just stop speaking in front of Salman sir. You're in a film which is there, which is going to be larger than life. You're going to walk away, no matter what you do, 200, 300, 400, 500 ऐसे बन जाएंगे. Have you thought about those things? And now that the trailer has been seen by everyone, which is the first time you also saw it, how are you feeling?
I'm overwhelmed. I'm so excited. So excited to see all of you all here, and thank you for coming. Working with Salman sir, like you said, there was one scene that I did with him. I can't say much about the film, so I'm not going to get into that. But after every take, I said, Salman sir, sorry. Salman sir, sorry. I don't mean it. I'm sorry.
Were you hitting him?
Huh?
Were you?
All that I don't know what I was doing, but at least 5 time someone said, joined my hand and said, Salman sir, you know I don't mean it.
But after that, like, now that you've seen it, have you got that impression of being able to say that, wow, this is there, and then hardly a week to go? The butterflies must be through your head right now.
I'm very excited. It's literally my second film, and I got the chance to work with Salman sir, Sajid sir, Marguto sir. It's very special, and you know, when it's a Salman sir film, you know the guaranteed box office that's there.
Your box office returns.
I'm so
प्रेशर
excited.
मत डालो भाई.
सर मैंने मुरुगन से तो जीरो का प्रेशर डाल दिया 100,000 बोल दिया. So we already crossed that. Kajal, you've been so fantastic over the years. You're in various industries as well. Earlier there was a time, you know, where it would be completely different. Things have become so similar now. It's almost like, you know, you walk in from here into that industry as well. But just being part of a large magnum opus, does it still excite you as much when you see yourself on screen?
Good evening, everyone. Of course, it will. I think it is just extremely exciting. It is extremely humbling to be a part of a phenomenal star cast, to be a part of such a huge film. And I don't think it's the number of films you do. I think that excitement will just always remain. And this I can say for everyone as well. I mean, all of us watched the trailer for the first time today, and we were all hooting and whistling and clapping. So,
Were you critically looking at it and said, that's a good shot that they put in the trailer there?
you know, I have this very bad habit. I'm always critically looking.
But it's okay. But you're looking fantastic. And Satyaraj sir is so happy and so humbling to have you on stage as well, sir. Like I said, sometimes when we keep on saying forever, next 20 years also we'll keep saying Bahubali and Katappa, sir. So how do you deal with that right now? Wherever you go over here, they'll say that only. How do you deal with that?
Good evening, everybody. First, the happiest thing today happened for me. That is, I met Salim ji. And Saab introduced me. Salim Javed Saab's script made so many heroes. So this is a great opportunity. More than acting with Salman ji, it's a great opportunity to meet Salim ji. That's my. And after watching this trailer, this is amazing, amazing. Muruga sir, thank you very much. Because sir, I am in the field for the past 47 years, and nearly I did 250.
So once I say it slowly, you're not 47 years old. You're in the field for 47 years. So can we have a big round of applause for that? I don't know too many people that can say that record and still.
Started when he was 3 years old.
And I started my career as a very sarcastic villain. After that, by opportunity, I became a hero. I did nearly 100 films as hero. For example, Hukumat Dharmendra Ji's. I did Dharmendra Ji's character. And in Agnipath in Tamil, I did Amitabh Ji's character. And of course, Three Idiots, Bommadirani Sa's character I did in Tamil. So all varieties. But that sarcastic villain, I lost myself. So Murugadas sir brings back the most sarcastic villain. That's a trendset at that time. That is 42 years before. I really enjoyed this film working in that style of character. Again, I am seeing me only. And of course, working with Salman ji is very, very, very comfortable because without knowing the language, acting with such a great person is very.
They say so much about him. He's loved everywhere.
But I don't have any combination with. Oh, Solriya Mama. We worked together in Brahmotsavam, many films. Yeah. So, and of course, the great producer and the very big production house. I really stunned off watching this trailer. So thank you for giving me the opportunity, producer sir, Salman ji, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're so incredibly humble. There were so many vows when you were saying the roles that you had done. Sometimes in this current day and age, you know, when we have one reel going viral now, people start saying, look at how humbly you said it. It's a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I think we all learned a little bit about cinema history today standing sir with you. So really humbling to be on stage with you also. But there's nothing wrong that you can do sometimes, Rashmi. Can I say it? You know why? Because a lot of people become stars. You're still so chilled, still so humble. I was seeing a video the other day. You asked the Paps, और कितना videos लोगे मेरा? Same ही तो मैं लग रही हूँ. You know, it was beautiful. But that's how it's been. The last couple of years has been fantastic for you. Do you sometimes just, are you in shock or what does it go? Yes, of course, everyone puts in the same amount of effort. You're watching all your films and different kinds of films also, you know. So it must be a fantastic period. What do you, like, Do that again.
Oh, here. So do now. This is
That's your shot.
We should get everyone to do it.
Now the maps are happy. It works. We'll do that in the end. वो ऐसा photo करेंगे. Yes, please.
Hi guys, so sorry. Thank you so much for coming here. Always very nerve-wracking, but at the same time super special that I get to meet all of you personally. So for the question that you asked me, and is it, what did you ask me again?
Just the last 2 years of the run, you just every Friday everyone's nervous and you're walking with 500 CR each time, not 50.
Listen, that is not on us. That is the incredible directors and the actors that I got this opportunity to do films with. I feel like all the credit goes to them, because if I had any sort of power over it, then of course my entire career would have been so different. So this is the amazing, like, the visions of the directors, the story writing, the editors, the storytellers, everyone. It's a combination of a work, right? And today here we are with Sikandar, and you guys have just watched the trailer, and I'm really excited for you guys to watch the film, and I hope you like it. I got this opportunity to work with Salman sir, as in, what can get bigger than that? And Murugadas sir, I've always wanted to work with him because, like, I entered the industry like 8 years ago, but I've been watching sir's work since way before I got into the industry. But watching him do his films is so incredibly beautiful. It's got so much emotion. It's like mass. That's how sir says it. It's all mass. So I really wanted to work with sir, and I got this opportunity today, and I'm really, really honored. And Sergeant sir, of course, like, I think for this film is the first time sir called me and he was like, listen, we wanted to work with each other and I have a great script for you. And that's when it all started. But it's been super special. Of course, I haven't gotten the opportunity to work with the ladies, like with the scene in front of whatever